always says, last year I looked a mess, this year I'm gonna look my best, and then it's a constant cycle of not looking your best. This video is for you. Back to school is right around the corner, so it is the perfect time to start preparing to look your best and feel your best. For this video, I'm going to be telling you guys some tips, some tricks, some advice on how you can enhance your physical appearance. If you guys are ready for today's video, make sure you like, comment down below, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get in with today's video. Firstly, we're going to talk about what to look for when going back to school shopping. So right now, everybody is going back to school shopping. Trust me, I know how overwhelming it is to walk into a mall and just see so many stores and see so many different things but not know exactly what to get, because you want to look your best on the first week of school. You want to wear all your nice outfits, but then after that, you're like, okay, what do I wear now? So I'm gonna tell you guys what to get to just try to look your best throughout the whole school year and not focusing on like the very beginning part. The first thing that you're gonna do when going back to school shopping is basics. Let's say that you have a white shirt, a black shirt, and a blue shirt. And you have a pair of black leggings, and you have 2 pairs of light wash and dark wash jeans. They're all super basic things, but you can mix and match all of those different pieces to make multiple different outfits. And the same thing applies for shoes. If you want to get some basics, you want to get some Uggs. I love the Uggs. And then you want to get some nice sneakers, some tennis shoes. I want to get some ballet flats. I want to have a variety of different styles of stuff, especially when it's coming down to shoes. Now we're going to get into the hygiene aspect of it. If you're going into school, you do not want to be smelling musty. You do not want people to look at you and be like, ooh, that smells coming from her. So I would say to get 1 body wash, 1 good lotion, 1 good perfume, 1 good deodorant, and use that until it runs out, because if you buy lots of at the same time, you're going to want to use a lot at the same time, if that makes sense. I would say to just get 1 of each. Obviously you can do whatever you want, but I would say to just be mindful of how you're spending your money, because you don't want to put a lot of money in one place and you're lacking in the other. Okay, so next we're gonna get into our hair. So as girls, we really take pride in our hair. We have to make sure that our hair is done at all times. If our hair isn't done, we're not gonna feel very confident in ourselves. You need to start learning how to do your own hair. So when your hair is in its natural state, when it's not blown out, whatever, you need to know how to do it. You need to know how to style it and all of those things. My biggest tip for you guys when your hair is naturally out, or when your hair just is not looking the best and you don't want to look to school looking bummy, I would just say to get some headbands. If you're wearing a puff ball in your hair and you're like, put on a headband, it looks way better. Your hair in its natural state is beautiful. Like, I remember when I went to school in 8th grade, I wore my afro out and everybody was looking at me like crazy. Everybody was like telling me, Zaylee, you look like you got electrocuted. My teacher was laughing at me in my face and making fun of me for my hair. My black teacher, by the way. So that's something that I really had to go through and just learn for myself. It's so important to love your natural self and to love yourself. It sticks up, it's going towards the sun. Yeah, that's the main thing that I would like to emphasize a lot. Your natural hair is beautiful, and believing that is going to help you a lot. Do not let anybody diminish your confidence in yourself when it comes down to your hair. Look good, feel good, do good. My first tip on how to feel good within is to stop comparing yourself to people online. Comparison is the thief of joy. You might be standing next to this girl and you might think that she is so beautiful and that she has everything that you want, and and that girl probably thinks the same thing about you. The next thing is just to be grateful. When you write down, for example, like if you were to write down everything that you had and not think about anything else, but just realize what you have, it's so hard to be upset. Do the wellness things. You can tell when somebody goes to sleep on time, when they drink lots of water, when they exercise. You can tell, and it looks good. It feels good to know that people recognize that in you. That is something that is so important that you should do right now to preparing for school. And the last thing that I'm going to be giving you guys about how to feel good within the inside is to romanticize everything in your life. You pretty much all have phones. Go on your phone, open Pinterest, make boards, romanticize every single aspect, make playlists of music that can go for specific times in your life. Like, there are some times when I do not want to go to school. Like, I don't want to go to school, but at the end of the day, I tell myself it's so important to be educated. One thing that I think about a lot when thinking about my education is the fact that I have access to something that my ancestors did not have access to. because I know how privileged I am and how lucky I am. If you know that your parents or your grandparents were not able to go to college, such a thing that will make you just stop in your tracks of complaining and do it. How lucky you are to be able to do that. I think education is something that should be so much more valued. Stay woke. Stay woke, okay? Like, so much access on the tip of your fingers. I spend hours just watching videos and researching about myself and my history and my people, and it really does help me. Like, it does. So I would say stay woke, stay educated, stay in the books, and that'll really make you feel better. Trust me, it actually will. You want to get into a routine now. Like, you don't have to go to sleep at 8 p.m. and wake up at 6 every single day. Like, I'm not telling you to do that, but I'm also telling you just to think about how your sleep schedule is so messed up right now. You don't want to go to sleep at 2 a.m. the day before the first day of school. You have to go sleep a little bit earlier, wake up a little bit earlier, brush your teeth, wash your face, take a shower, get into that routine. A lot of us are in a summer slump. I would say try your best right now to try and get more into a routine. That'll help you a lot when transitioning back to going back to school. Next up, we're talking about our face. Brush your teeth daily, okay? Your teeth, it's very, very important. Not everybody's able to get braces, okay? Braces is like so expensive, so not everybody's able to do that. But having white teeth, that goes a long way, okay? Brush your teeth every morning, every night. Just try to get some mouthwash, try to get some floss, get some whitening strips, whatever you can do to make sure that your teeth are on fleek, because your oral hygiene says a lot about you as a person. You also want to make sure that you are keeping yourself kept, if that makes sense. If you feel your best whenever your nails are done, whenever you have your lashes done, if you do wear lashes, whenever you do have your hair done, if that's how you feel your best, you need to make sure that you capitalize on that. You don't have to go to the nail salon every 2 weeks. Just buy some nail polish, buy a little nail filer, and do your nails at home. Save a little bit of money. Keep it more accessible for you. Again, learn how to do your natural hair. Keep your hair done. If you wear lashes, get your little lash clusters off of Amazon and do them at your house. It's so important to DIY a lot of things because it just makes it way more easier for you to continuously do it. And when you're able to do it like consistently, you're gonna feel good all the time. You're gonna look good all the time. So just be able to do stuff like that at home instead of always having to go get it done at other places. And the last thing I want to touch on is how you can glow up in certain spaces of your life to make yourself feel better. An academic glow up. Start reading books. Start practicing your math problems. You want to let you know your stuff, okay? So if you want to like that, start now. You know that you want to make all A's or all A's and B's next year. Start planning for that now. Set your goals and stick to them. Another glow up tip is a money glow up. So you want to start saving your money so that way throughout the year you can buy whatever you want to buy. Start like a side hustle if you can. If you can do something on the side to make a little bit of money, do that. Next is a digital phone glow up. I will go through my camera roll, delete what I do not need, delete unused apps, organize my home screen, unfollow people that I want to unfollow anymore, and just reduce my screen time in general as well. So I put my phone down and read a book. And a little hobby that you can stick to and that you can do whenever your phone is not in your hand. Next up is clean your room. Do a little room reset. Keep your bed made. I always keep my bed made because it makes me feel good. So wash your sheets, wash your bedding. Add some candles to your desk. Do a little room spray. Make your room smell really, really good. Keep everything tidy and clean. Organize your desks. Organize everything. Just make sure that you feel like you have a clean and organized space. I'm a big cleaner, organization girl, so I love to clean. I love to organize. I can't even live in a messy room, so it's super important to keep your room tidy, keep your room clean, because it'll really make your mental, like it'll make you feel better. Next up is like a little social glow up. Meet new people online, in person, talk to people, be a little bit more social, learn communication skills, set boundaries for yourself. If you don't set boundaries for yourself, people will look at you and then they can walk right over you, then people will look at you and then they can do whatever. Especially, and the last thing that I'm gonna be talking about in this video is protecting your peace. Value yourself so much to the point where nobody can tear you down, nobody can tell you this, tell you that. Don't let nobody see you cry. Value yourself a lot. It shows on the outside. Again. And that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment down below, and subscribe. Stay tuned for all the back to school content that's coming soon. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.